What's going on, everybody? We're back again with another video. 392 Blurred Lines coming at you. Today, we got some goodie going on. Just a little bit of goodie. Go ahead and get this out the way. As you can see, go ahead and read the shirt. Everybody want to read it? Yes, sir. What do you say? Said, I hate my job. Toilet paper sale. Oh, please. Yes! Give you something to smile about today. Day being a beautiful day. We just gonna do a little something on Blurred Lines today. I've been meaning to do something for a while, and I went ahead and I ordered something for it. And thought I would put a quick little video together today and show you what I got going on. But I will make it official today as to the channel. I'm going to start putting out more videos for the simple fact that I'm going to put my channel on Blurred Lines. So upon doing that, I'm sure people will see my channel on the car. They will then be going to the channel to see this, because it ain't about seeing me. When I'm in this, I usually got the windows up, windows are tinted, so you don't even see the person. They're gonna be looking for this. They're gonna be looking for Blurred Lines here. That's what they're gonna be looking for. So I went down and I made some, well, I didn't make them, I had them ordered. Shout out to Anderson's Sign of the Times. That's where I get my lettering for my YouTube channel. Not only that, but I also have received all of my rap from Anderson's Sign of the Times, located in Elkhart, Indiana. So big shout out to Anderson's Sign of the Times. But I will show you what I got going on and see if we can't get some of these letters put on today. I don't know if I'll get the back window done. I know it's gonna take me a little time to do it because I may need another set of hands, but I don't know. But I'm going to attempt to put the side window channel on right now. I'm gonna clean the glass real good, make sure that the windows are good and clean, because I only got one shot at this. But I will show you what they look like, and we'll go from there and see if we can't get something put on this thing today. So just stick with me. First time coming to the channel, be sure to like, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you'll be the first to catch the next video. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna bust this off, and we're gonna see if we can't get something done today. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. Good morning to some of you, good afternoon to some of you, and good evening to some of you. But it is a beautiful day, here being Thursday, last work day of the week. But I'm going in tomorrow because I'm going to get that paper chasing. So let me go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what I got going on, and then we're going to go from there and see if we can't get this lettering put on Blurred Lines. Hold on with me just a minute. Just stick letters that I went and got at Anderson's Sign of the Times. Got a guy down there by the name of Mikhail. Guy, he's a graphic designer, and I mean, the brother's bad. He know what he's doing. He knew exactly what I was wanting. I sat down with him and just told him exactly how I wanted it done, and he hooked it up. So as far as the side windows, we're gonna go with these. Let me give you a demonstration as to what that's gonna look like. All right, as for the logos, I think I'm going to put these two logos back in the rear small back window. And as far as the 392 Blurred Lines, I will then shift that on the other side of this post, just on the other side of it, just like so. So we're gonna see if we can't get this done and see how it comes out. But first, we're gonna clean these windows because they do need to be cleaned. As you can see, I'm using a microfiber towel. Reason I'm using one of these is because I don't want any lint. I don't want to leave any lint on the window because I don't want anything under that wrap when I put it on. So I'm using a microfiber towel to eliminate any and all lint. This would be the first one I'll use to clean it. Then I'll go back behind it with a brand new one. And I'll just simply go over it with this one just to make sure that it's lint-free. Another thing that would be really great would be a tack cloth. Anybody know anything about body work? A tack cloth would be perfect. You know there's absolutely nothing, but I can see that there is absolutely nothing. And if it is, I'll blow it off. But there shouldn't be anything left on it. So we're gonna go with that and see if we can't get these put on. First thing, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to cut these. So we're going to cut this, I'll say, like so. Just gonna cut them out. And the way these vinyl wraps are, the logo itself is stuck or is adhered to this piece on top, which is sticky. So upon removing this, the logo will stay on it. Then I will squeegee this on the glass to make sure that there's no air under it, no bubbles or anything like that. And then we will remove the white film, the white paper, and then you'll have the logos, the colored logos, and you'll see what they're looking like. So we're gonna see how it turns out. I hope it comes out all right, because I ain't got one shot at this. This wasn't cheap. So we're looking to put this just like so. And the way I'm putting these on, I'm going to run them parallel with the window trim itself. I'm not going to try to make them so that they look like they're straight across like that, but they're going to run parallel with the window trim itself. So I'll go across here one more time, make sure there's no lint. Now the ideal that I had, well, for the back window, it's definitely going to be a little bit different as to how I do the back window, the far back window. But as for this window, it should be fairly simple. Back one, not so simple because it's so big. All right, so let's see if we can't get these on here. I think the way that I'm gonna do it, I went down and I bought some painter's tape. I was thinking about this at work as to how I was gonna do this to where I know that it was gonna be straight, it was gonna be flat. So I went and got some tape, and I thought about taping this, or taping the logos and the writing itself, taping it to the vehicle. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. But I think that this would be a pretty good way of doing this. We'll find out. We will find out. I thought that it would be a good idea, so I'm going to try it. I'm gonna do it. I'll run this tape across this edge. Like so. Run that tape across that edge. That way I know that it's parallel with the bottom trim. Then I figured, well, since I got that where I want it, now I should be able to just peel this back or bend it back, remove the white piece of paper that it was on. All right, where's my squeegee at? Let's back this back up. Don't want to make no mistakes. Gotta have a squeegee. And we're gonna see if we can't lay this down like so. And we'll remove this very gently. Simple. Or did I just make it look simple? You can answer that question. But I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. And this is exactly the design I told him I wanted. I wanted the Instagram logo colored, and I wanted the YouTube colored with the white triangle in it. It's exactly how I wanted it. I couldn't ask for nothing better. It turned out exactly how I wanted it. You know, some YouTube logos, they make them to where they're just the logo itself, like a camera. I wanted Instagram, when I say YouTube, Instagram logo. They make it look like it's just a camera, but I wanted this colored logo itself. And this vinyl wrap, it is of a high quality vinyl. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. The cost is not cheap, but it's not a cheap vinyl wrap. It's actually a pretty good wrap. So it should last a long time. It should last as much as I keep my car clean. It should last until I get rid of it and get something else. If I get rid of it to get something else. But if I decide to get rid of it, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I'm going after that Hellcat. If I get rid of this, you know it's gonna have to be a Hellcat that's next, because you don't go down once you've been up. You don't go back down. You can only go higher. So with all that being said, we're gonna just keep it moving. We're gonna see if we can get the other part done. And by using this bottom trim, when I do this part, laying it also along the bottom trim, the height of these should all be the same. Pretty close to it. So that is another thing that I wanted. I wanted things to be in unison. I wanted it to be right. I don't want it to one be higher and lower than the other. I want it to be nice and straight across, just like it was when he put it on the paper itself. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see if we can get this other one on and see how that turns out. And then we're gonna do the other side and see if we can't get it done. All right, so let's see if we can't get this side done. All right, what do you think of that? You think that come out all right? I think that come out pretty good. So this is how it's going to be on the other side as well. So this is just a general idea as to how it's going to look on both sides when I get it done. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to see if we can get this car swung around, bring it in here, get the other side done, and we'll come back at you, show you how the finished product looks. I will show you when I do the back one, because that one's going to be a little bit more tedious because it is so much bigger. So I will show you guys how I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the same concept with taping it down first and then laying it down. But I may get some help with that. I don't know yet. We'll find out how that goes. So stick with me, and we're going to show you how the outcome comes. Hold up. What's going on, everybody? As you can see, I haven't finished with my letters. Went to turn the car around. My battery was dead. Battery was dead because I left the trunk open all night, not realizing that that light was on. So I had to jump it off, bump it off with my booster box. And right now I'm just taking a quick couple blocks just to charge the battery back up. And then I'm gonna head on back and see if we can get this other side done. Got the passenger side done. Now I gotta go back and see if I can get the driver's side done. And then we're gonna try to get the back one done. So, like I said, I'm just out here making a couple blocks, and go for a ride with me. Let us go ahead and make this little journey together. We're gonna go ahead and get on back to the crib. Should be charged by the time I get back to the house. I don't know what they were doing out here on the sides of our roads out here in the country. It's like they were destroying the grass on the edge of the road, and in turn all they did was made the roads real dusty. That's all they did. Out here messing up is what they did. Started back up. We're gonna see when I get home. I'll shut it off and see if it start back up. Cutting that corner kind of short, buddy. See how they just ruined our side of the street? Just dusty down through here. Yeah, we gonna get this thing finished up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should be good enough right there. What is that? Nice, real nice. All right, I need you to start back up. back up. Definitely butter. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna shut it down and see if we can't get this finished up. Stick with me. Let me get things set up, and we're gonna get this thing taken care of. Butter. All right, so what do you guys think so far? Think that looks all right? Think that looks all right? Be sure to give a comment as to what you think. First time doing anything like this, so you know, if it don't look right, please let me know. But if it look right, please let me know. All right. So you know what this is going to end up doing. This is simply going to make me end up having to put out more videos. It's going to make me have to put out more videos because now I'm looking to see more people subscribing when they see that. They see that, they're going to be driving down the road in the cars, they're going to see that. 392 Blurred Lines. Let me check their YouTube channel out. Because they, like I said before, they're coming to see this. They're not coming to see me. But what I've come to find out on the real, I've come to find out that after I watch a person's video enough times, I find myself looking to see more of their videos. Now, like today, when I go in the house, I'll be looking for certain YouTubers' videos, and it's just like it's like you're hanging out with them because you begin to see them every day, and it's like you look forward to see their videos. So, if you're at home watching this video, if you're on your phone watching this video, if you're as privileged as I am, sometime I'm at work, in my office, watching YouTubers' videos, you know, hey, I want it to become to where you look forward to seeing one of my videos. I'm going to try to make them interesting. I'm going to try to make them to where you want to watch them, and I want to make them to where you look forward to seeing a video, not knowing what I'm going to be putting on it. I have no idea as far as the content, because once before I specified this is not a car channel. This is not simply car content channel. It can be a variety of whatsoever it may be. So I'm just going to try to give you some interesting content so that you'll keep coming back, watch my videos, and you'll be looking forward to, man, let me see what Blurred Lines doing today. So I'm going to try to get that content to you, and we're going to keep on moving. But I got to get this back window done, so I'm going to show you what I got going on here. I haven't showed that to you yet, but I am going to show that to you very, very shortly. So just stick with me, and I'm going to show that to you as well. All right, here we go. This is what we're going to be putting on the back of Blurred Lines. I hope you like it as much as I like it. And as you noticed, I kept the same color scheme. I had to go with the same color scheme. As you noticed, I went with the yellow letters simply because my B's yellow. I did the vinyl for 392. It's yellow. So I had no choice but to go with yellow because yellow pops. And being on a red car, yellow is popping. So for the back, I also went with yellow. And we're going to be putting this on the back window. As you see, I didn't put an Instagram logo on the back window, simply the YouTube for the back window. Didn't want to put too many logos, you know. So as far as this one is going to sit in the center. Something like that. But I have yet some measuring that I have to do so that it's even on both sides from pillar to the lettering. Also, the third brake light, I have to come down far enough so that it doesn't cover up my third brake light, but I can go up a good little ways. And I'm going to use the same concept of taping it down, laying it down, and going across with it. Now, I may need another set of hands for this. I don't know yet, because this is a pretty big piece. But first, I'm going to see if I can get the measurements right. Well, first I'm going to get this window clean. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I don't want to forget to clean this glass. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to clean this glass, and then I'm going to see if I can get the measurements right as to the location of this banner. So let that be the first thing that I'll do, and then we'll go from there. All right. Should be good enough for what I'm about to do. First, we're going to see approximately how long this thing is. Like it's 36 inches. 36 inches. This window is what? Is it 48? All right, we're looking at 12-inch difference, foot difference. 6 inches. So it looked like that we're coming in 6 inches. 6 inches, right? Coming in 6 inches. Okay. Really? Can't be, is it? This thing wants to slide now. The window's so clean, it just wants to slide. I know what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and mark that. If it is 6 inches, I'll tape it and go from there. Let's see here. 6 inches. Man, I can't believe that's 6 inches. Well, we're going to find out very, very shortly. Very shortly, we're about to find out if it really is. Yeah, Yes, it is. 6 inches. Okay, now I need to measure from the top bottom of the letter to the top of this line. Bottom of the letter, top of the line. So center of the letter. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter right there. Okay. Check what we got going on over here. Inch and a quarter. Gotta come down a bit. Okay, so we're looking like. Okay. Okay. End of the letter, pillar, 6 inches. End of the number. To the pillar, 6 inches. I can live with that. Okay. So now, what I want to do, I'm going to run me a line all the way across the bottom. Across the bottom of this tape so that I can use that as a guide to tape, or actually to lay my banner back down. Boy, I wish I could just climb up on top of this thing. That ain't gonna work, but I sure would like to. Would make it easier. Boy, I would make that so much easier. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can have a border to sit this down in when I get ready to, well, I make sure when I lay it down, it's going to be straight. Because looks like I might be the only one out here doing this. So I'm making sure that I have a borderline to run this down so that it's going to be straight. And if this video is a little bit lengthy, I'm sure that's okay. Some's going to stick with me the whole way through, and some's going to fast forward it to get to the end to see the end results. But those who may want to learn how to do this, stick with me, and we'll get through this together. And you'll know exactly how I did it. If you like how I did it, you may do yours the same way. I could have easily paid somebody to do it, but being a perfectionist like I am, I know if I do it, I can't complain. I can't complain. If I do it, I can't say, well, why didn't they do this or why didn't they do that? No, I can't complain if I do it myself. So I'm going to do it myself. And there will be no complaints. Okay, let's run this one down this side. All right, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run some tape right down along this so that I can fold it back, because I want to fold this bigger end back. I ought to do this in sections, because I do have this YouTube. I could cut this out and put that on first. Huh. Yeah, I could do that. Or, no, I'm going to do it just like I was going to do it. I'm going to do it just like I was going to do it. Why deviate from a plan that I think is going to work? I'm not going to deviate. Stick with it. Yes, sir. But I can't go up that high with that because it's got to be able to bend. So I can only go up so high with this. Go up that high with it, it won't fold. There. So that means this one's got to come down too. Yes, sir. Okay. Now that will fold. This I don't need up here any longer. All right. I think we're ready. I'm going to fold it back. And then I'm going to make sure there's no dust on the glass and see if I can't get this thing laid down. Okay, we're just gonna let that lay over like so, just like so. Make sure there's no lint. Get that down. blowing around in the air here. All right, let's do this. Squeegee. Okay. 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 I just want to lay across this thing. Side. Now, if anybody out here see me doing this, they be like, oh, I bet you he'll do mine. Not. Because see, if I mess my own up, I got to go back and pay for my own, but I don't want to pay for somebody else's that I ruined. Right. Go on the other side. Sure, that's down. Let's see if we can't pull it off. Sure, no bubbles or nothing like that up under that vinyl. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I thought about having the wrap shop put this on. Then Then I got to thinking, so nah, I'm gonna just do it myself. Save them extra buckety bucks. Anybody know about saving buckety bucks? So I thought I better save them buckety bucks and not give them away. I'm talking about them buckety bucks. I'd have been giving Anderson to do this. Anderson's rap shop. Sign of the Times. I thought I'd do it myself. Plus, I'll get more satisfaction, gratification out of it than I'll be doing it myself. Yes, indeedy. All right, I think we're ready to pull this tape off so we can see what we got going on here. First, we'll pull this bluey off. Get that bluey off there. All right. Now, for the final finale. Nice and slow so we don't mess nothing up. Don't want to do this again. Boy, that yellow short does pop. Pop like popcorn. Oh, baby, getting closer. Got this dogwood, cottonwood, whatever you want to call it, flying around in there. Guess that's what that is. Something flying around. I headed for some of that got under there. Anybody know anything about tinting windows? That's about the same concept. You want that you want that glass nice and clean. Don't want nothing under it. If there's anything under it, you're gonna see it. And that's that. Ooh, yes indeedy. Yes indeedy. Oh, yeah. like that. Oh, come on, somebody. Y'all got to tell me what you think now. Y'all got to come with some kind of a comment, some kind of reply. Tell me you don't like it. You got to tell me something. Because I think that come out pretty doggone good myself. Wipe my glass off. Yes, sir. I think that come out pretty doggone good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. All right. I think I'm going to call that a wrap. I think I'm going to call that a wrap, everybody. You see it. You see it. Oh, yeah. You see it. Let me turn you around. Turn you around. Oh, yes. I like that. Yes. I do like that. Oh. She come out real good. Blurred lines is starting to look better. Starting to get them little details on it to just make it pop. Oh, yes. So now, if this is your first time coming to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. 392 Blurred Lines. Yes. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so you'll be the first to catch the next video. And with all that being said, we're going to shut this thing down. I might take me a couple of blocks. Man, I like that. Let me know what you think. All right, we're going to shut this thing down. I got some bugs to get off the front of this before I do go for a cruise. So, with all that being said, 392 Blurred Lines coming at you. Peace out.